This video is to remind me to do a video later with my makeup on, with my hair kind of fixed, with good lighting, to where it looks like I actually care. And then I want to discuss why I'm juice fasting, why 4 or 5 years ago I stopped eating meat, and then dairy, and then eggs, and then seafood finally was the last thing. Why I've been doing all this. And it's to heal. And I want to write down everything that's going on, starting from the top to the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and try to list them right now. Okay, so foggy-headedness. I do not have some of these symptoms anymore. That's why I've got to really think about what I've been suffering with and what I used to suffer with. Before, I used to have horrible headaches. I don't have them anymore. I forgot I had headaches. Horrible, awful headaches. Right in here, just really just, it's like there was hardened matter in my arteries or something, or veins, and it was blocking oxygen and blood from going to my brain. It was blocking the oxygen I would breathe from going to my brain, and that's what my body tells me was going on. No matter how much I breathed, I couldn't get oxygen to my brain. Lethargy, I was lethargic, depressed. I still I still have my ups and downs. I was in a really bad place for a really long time, and I would medicate myself with marijuana, food, and I would medicate myself with alcohol only when I was around others that medicated themselves with alcohol. Alcohol really isn't my thing. It's never been my thing, but I would always make myself drink because I was with people who were drinking, and camaraderie. You do what you do so that you can be around people and fit in and not rock the boat. So I would drink very seldom, but I would drink, and I would hate it every time, but I'd still do it because everybody else was doing it. My thing was marijuana. Marijuana and pain pills were my favorite because they brought me down. Because I'm already kind of like I've already got all these thoughts in my head. So when I would do cocaine, and I've even done amphetamines, methamphetamines, I'm not proud of it. That's probably the most disgusting drug to me. Like, the most disgusting drug ever is crystal meth, because of the way they make it. Like, I don't know anything about how to make it, but I've heard that they put things like Brain X in it and all kinds of stuff. Like, it just is so gross, and that's so what I'm not about. I'm all about providing my body with natural things that are supposed to be in there, not just crystal meth gives me the heebie-jeebies. But I have done it. I've done cocaine. I've tried heroin once, and I'm so glad it did not take. I did not shoot it up. I snorted it. I'm so grateful that did not take, because it was hard enough as it is to get off of the prescription legalized form of it. That was good. So I used to medicate myself with food and drugs because I was depressed. Because the divine spark within me wasn't allowed to express itself. It was being pushed down, and that's the most depressing thing a human being can go through when they're not in contact with their divine spark, and they're trying to put it out like a campfire. They're where I would not go anywhere. I wouldn't even leave my house. My mom would barely see me. And I had blacked out curtains, and it was like a ghost, it wasn't even alive. And I smoked cigarettes, and oh my god, all this stuff. I don't even know how I'm still alive, honestly. I'm lucky to be alive. With all the stuff I've put in my body and I made my body go through all that stuff. That's so disrespectful to this beautiful, awesome thing that I am. Like, it's not fair. It's so mean. To that little kid inside, it's so mean. It's a tragedy. Now I'm waking up and I want to treat myself with respect and love and kindness and understanding and acceptance. Because for a long time, I thought there was something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I should have chosen my role models more wisely. That would have helped. I followed people that I thought were cool at the time, and this led me astray. It's not all their fault, because obviously free will. Free will. The ability to choose. And there's a war going on, and it's right under everybody's nose, right in everybody's face. The war is in your grocery store. It's the fast food restaurants on every corner. It's the food in the convenience stores. It's on the TV. Advertising. Ooh, you gotta try this. This is tasty. Only $1.99. And the people who can see this evil for what it is are gonna abstain from it. And the ones who can't see it are going to continue to be sedated and poisoned and controlled. And that's really, really sad. Something so innocent as a candy bar, something so innocent as a Bullet Tricks cereal. It is evil, and that is true evil. Something that looks innocent, so innocent, it fools grandmothers around the world. It fools the most unsuspecting Christian. That is true evil. Something that is trying to look like it's good. That's what the good in the world is. That's what true evil is. It's your friend. It's crazy, but it's true.